Hey, Jay.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are
So
you?
we're sitting in front of this fireplace
Yeah.
here. Where are we?
We are actually in Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we left Seattle and took two little puddle jumpers and came over here to Boise.
The second puddle
And
jumper was a
was-
prop
was a
plane there.
prop
It was a
plane.
little bit loud.
Yeah,
Huh?
full of people,
Oh.
and we ended up coming to Boise. Got a ride with an ex-Bosnia policeman.
It is very rare when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And good guy. Good
Yeah,
guy.
he was a good guy.
And we arrived here at the hotel, and we're just kind of cruising tonight.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow morning, we're going to have another show in
It's a little
Boise.
bit later than I was hoping it would be.
It's what, 12:30?
Well, it's, yeah,
Something like
it's
that?
20 to
Hey,
1.
whatever.
But,
Yeah.
you know, we're an hour ahead, so we're
That was the
actually,
deal.
it's only
Yeah.
12:30.
Right,
Or
right.
11:30 to us.
Yep.
Right?
And I noticed you posted the video from San Francisco that I asked you not to post.
Whether you
because
liked it or not.
Sucked.
Well, it wasn't
And
that
it was
bad.
horrible. And you know it was.
It wasn't
and-
horrible,
Yeah,
no.
it was. It
I
wasn't that
watched
good.
it a few times to make sure
Okay,
it wasn't completely horrible.
But San Francisco was cool. Everything was fine there.
It was
Same
fine.
kind of a deal.
Yeah, right.
And we have one more after this. Is it's in Portland. And
Yes.
that's next week.
That's in a couple
Yeah,
days there.
Yeah, it's in a few days.
So we're gonna do the show tomorrow.
Yes, and then we're flying home tomorrow night.
Right.
Yes.
We're in a nice
This
little
is not
setting.
interesting to anybody but us. This
Well,
is
we
just-
don't care, but we've already established the fact that
Okay.
we're kind of doing this just for
All right.
us.
No.
It's just kind of a little entertainment for us.
We're entertaining ourselves.
Right. We don't have
Yeah.
Netflix, so we're
That's
doing
what we're
this
doing.
tonight.
Yeah.
And today we have a fireplace behind us.
Yes, we do.
That you know, kind of like,
Yeah, I turned it
I know,
on.
you kind of turned it on, whether or
There's
not.
there's
I
a
know,
guy
A
coming
hotel
behind us
guy.
over here. A
I know, I
hotel
saw him.
dude.
Did you see him in the reflection?
Oh, he's a big guy too.
Oh, don't mess
He
with
must
him.
be security.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, we tried to get into the room that we were gonna do the show in and shoot this.
Yeah.
But then we saw the fireplace and thought, how cool would that be?
Let's just have the, and
So
the
I fired
fireplace,
it up.
yeah, it wasn't going when we
Wasn't
saw
going,
it,
so I
but
figured, hey, well,
you
there's a little
found the
switch here.
button, yeah, you found the button, and there it was.
It actually is getting
It's a little warm on our backs.
yeah.
You know, people think that we have like a team of comedy writers.
No, they
You know,
don't.
do they? No,
No.
they don't. Well,
No,
if
they
they've
know we're-
watched these things, they would know.
They know we're just a couple bumbling frickin' idiots.
I know, 'cause
that
that's
don't have
kinda-
a clue about
yeah.
what we're doing.
No.
We ramble on and say irrelevant things about stupid.
Yeah, shit. That's what you wanna say.
Opportunities.
Opportunities?
I don't like using swear words. I don't. Why you always have to swear? Is
I
that?
don't always have to swear.
I just try to. I try to keep him from doing that.
I try
But
to keep
every
it
time,
real.
I mean, it just doesn't happen.
No,
I don't know
well,
why.
I'm just trying to keep it real because,
So earlier we were talking to a great woman. Her name's Katie, and she
Yeah.
works for Alaska Airlines.
yeah.
And we were just talking about how the airlines are doing and stuff like that. Here you go. You ready for this one?
Sure.
You know the animals that they take?
Oh, well, you know, I was there.
On-
I heard the story. I,
So you don't want me to tell it?
no, I want you to tell it.
Okay. You know the animals that they take on the plane, like
Yeah.
dogs for comfort.
Comfort
And
animals.
some of them actually serve a great purpose because they tell people when to take their medicine, or they're sensitive enough to know if the person's having a relapse, blah, blah, blah,
The,
blah, blah,
the
blah.
animals do not
So
tell the person to
today-
take their
Yeah,
medication.
they do.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
So
Wow.
today in New Jersey,
yeah.
a woman tried to get on the plane
Yeah.
with a peacock,
It was a comfort peacock.
a comfort peacock. And this freaking peacock is the size of a Volkswagen.
Well,
I mean, this
sure
is
it
a
was.
big ass peacock.
Well, and then they open up.
And-
and, you
yeah,
know,
and
they
she
got the-
said, "Oh, it's my comfort peacock." I mean, if I was behind the counter, I'd go,
Really?
"You're in line. You
Yeah.
need to get out of line."
Get
like,
out of line,
really,
yeah.
like now.
A comfort,
A comfort
you know,
peacock.
a cat.
I
or
mean, it's
a
probably
little
not
dog.
funny because maybe the
Maybe
peacock
that's,
does take care of her and
It
you know,
provides
stuff like
comfort.
that. It provides comfort, and
Right.
I think that's cool. But
Yeah.
taking it on a plane, that's wow.
that's a bit, and
That's-
that wasn't an Alaska
I mean, it's not like
Airlines.
she's nuts and stupid. No, nothing to do with that. It's
No.
just it's a great story about. I'd like to take my peacock.
I
on
would
a
like
plane,
to take
please."
my peacock.
Yeah, it's like that ain't happening.
No,
Not today.
because that peacock
Not
would take
today.
up a whole row. I mean, it would,
Yeah,
there's three
especially
seats
when
right
the
there.
feathers hit, or
Yeah,
they
shit.
fan it out.
They
you
fan
know,
it out, and
like
there's
the
it's
NBC one.
beautiful.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're
But,
beautiful animals.
You know,
but
only the males are pretty.
I know.
Just thought
So,
I'd bring
well,
that
now
up.
what we don't know is.
That we just lost everybody, every girl that ever listened to us.
Well,
We're just
I
like
know,
going,
but they know,
chauvinist."
no, they know
They know
that-
we're chauvinists, yeah.
No, they
No,
don't know
oh,
that.
what are you saying?
I'm saying that they understand that.
birds are the
birds
prettiest,
pretty,
the
yeah, the
males,
males,
yeah,
yeah.
right.
And the same with fish in a lot of cases. Well, I mean, could
What do you
have
mean
a
the same
comfort-
with fish?
Well, because the males are.
Can you tell a male fish from a female fish?
Yes, you
No,
can.
you can't.
Yes, I
You
used to
can
have
personally?
aquariums. Well, not
Oh,
personally,
my
well, I mean.
God, what do you, now
after-
you're in some aquarium, what did you just say you were?
I had an
In some, you had an
I
aquarium.
had a couple aquariums
You
in my
can't tell a
time.
male fish from a female
Like guppies,
fish.
for example, the male guppy is the one that's the
On top,
beautiful
yeah.
one. No,
No,
they are
no.
the ones that have the fanned out tail and
my
everything, and the
God.
females are a little more boring looking.
know,
But that's just,
okay.
that's just,
Yeah, let's move on. You don't know what you're
Biology.
talking about.
That's
so
animal
It's fine.
something.
I appreciate you don't know what you're talking about.
okay, good, then we'll just leave it at
My
that then.
Lord.
But the point is, what we don't know if this comfort pigeon, or what was it?
It was a
Peacock, not a-
comfort pigeon.
Not a pigeon.
No, it was a comfort pigeon. Had a little collar, said Butch on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a comfort pigeon.
Sure. A
It
little
was a
thing
comfort
around his
peacock.
Peacock. But
My
we don't know if
Lord.
it was a female or a male, so maybe.
That
the-
matters?
Well, it might. Maybe the less flamboyant of the two takes up less space in a
Yeah,
plane.
it's great. I'm sure it does. It was on her shoulder.
No, it wasn't a parrot.
No, she said it was on her shoulder.
She did? I
Yeah.
didn't hear that part.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Peacocks do not perch on your shoulder. I mean, I don't know
God.
anything about
Okay, so
peacock.
far we know Tony's now an aviary expert.
Yeah.
He knows everything about male and female fish,
I do.
especially guppies.
Yeah, sure.
know, whatever that
I
means.
raised guppies for
I
a
didn't know
while.
I was
You
in the
didn't know
presence
that,
of such a genius. Are
No.
you a Mensa on fish and guppies and?
I'm not that, no.
Oh.
But
My
I do
God.
know that guppies, the females, aren't as attractive as the males. It doesn't, I mean, in the human, thank God, in the human,
Yeah, and the human
race,
what?
the
Can you
human
tell
race,
males
the
from the
wom-
females
well,
in human?
of course I
You're a
can.
liar.
No, I can
You're a
tell.
liar.
I can tell the females.
You been to
from the-
Capitol Hill?
Well, okay, so that's a whole
Thank you.
different story. But what I'm saying is that, I'm aware of these things, and in the human species, of course, the woman is the attractive one. At least that's, my opinion, but,
That's a really cool hotel.
oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got some really,
What's funny
interesting
is,
architecture.
we're sitting in this little area here, and people, I don't know, I mean, I hear our echo coming back at us.
I know,
so,
there's nobody here.
There's no, hopefully. I
Well,
mean,
it's freaking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
What
it's a
do you
little bit
expect?
late, yeah. A little bit late. What are we doing up at this time?
We're stupid.
We need to get some
We
sleep.
we gotta get up early.
We have a show.
Yep, we do.
We have a show in the morning.
We do.
So we have to get up. What time are you getting up? 6?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up
Yeah.
at 6 too.
something like that.
Yeah, well, hey, this has been really great. Obviously,
Another one down the tube, huh?
another one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll hear
Yeah,
about it.
I know. Yeah,
we're
all the
gonna-
people that,
Well, what you guys ought to do is, you ought to make
You
sure
should-
they have a script and,
Yeah,
you
you
ought
should.
to plan
Have you,
things out.
yeah,
and-
have you rehearsed
we're not
this?
gonna do any of that crap. We don't rehearse any of this stuff, obviously.
It's pretty
We
obvious.
don't know what we're talking about, obviously.
If you've watched any of these,
You know,
you would know that we don't know.
We're barely making it through life as it is. I mean, we're surprised we both have jobs.
Yeah.
We're surprised at a lot of things. but
Yeah, yeah.
Mainly, mainly just the fact that nobody has literally kicked us out of anywhere yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
No. They might ask about the
It's-
fireplace. You are gonna
yeah,
turn it off
it's
when we
freaking
leave.
hot.
It's cooking my back.
Yeah, I'm burning up.
Yeah. Can we stop this?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
So anyway.
All right.
We'll let you guys know how it comes out.
You think?
Yeah.
How, what comes out?
The show.
Oh, the show, right. The show.
God, he's got a
I'm just kind of curious. I don't know
Male,
what the hell you're
female
talking
guppies
about.
and
Half the
how it
time,
comes
I have
out.
no idea what you're talking
Wine
about.
bar.
I just go along with it because I just do. I don't know what you're talking about. And I think that half the time you don't know what you're talking about either. And if anybody knows either one of us, they would know that I'm telling the truth because I'm a truthful person. Are you?
Say
little
goodnight,
boy?
Tony.
Oh, sure. Good night, Tony. say goodnight, Jay.
Good night, Jay.